Hey everyone, Eva Thompson here. Welcome to or back to my channel today. I hope that you are doing well. In this video, I want to talk to you about ROCD. ROCD and underlying subconscious beliefs as well as fears that are hidden behind what we call ROCD. So ROCD, simply put, or relationship OCD, is when one gets intrusive thoughts about their relationship. So if you find yourself questioning, am I attracted enough to my partner? Is this person the one? What if I'm in the wrong relationship? What if I'm not in love with them enough? Nitpicking different things about your partner that are insignificant, but you find yourself doing it, and then you panic or you feel anxiety or even numbness. This also comes up with ROCD. You get intrusive thoughts, and some people feel anxiety, some people feel worry and doubt, but then there's other people that just feel numb. And often, if you feel numb, it's your body's way of coping with what's going on. So all of this maybe subconscious anxiety. So just because you get intrusive thoughts and you don't necessarily feel a lot of emotion, that doesn't mean that the thoughts are true. It just means that, if you're feeling numb, it's probably your body's way of coping. Now, obviously, there is always a disclaimer when it comes to ROCD. If you're experiencing abuse, emotional, physical abuse, if there's a pattern in your relationship that you are noticing where your partner makes you feel, small, if your partner makes you feel insignificant, if your partner makes you feel like you don't matter, if the partner doesn't listen to you, and you're thinking, oh, maybe this person isn't the one for me, maybe I should leave, that probably isn't ROCD. But anyway, in this video, I'm not going to diagnose you with ROCD, of course. I just want to talk to you about the underlying fears and limiting subconscious beliefs that you may have adopted that may be the reason of why you suffer from this in the first place. Before we get into it, guys, you probably can hear the cicadas outside. The cicadas are these little tiny bugs that sit on the tree, and when it's very hot, like it is now, they make the noise that you can probably hear in the background. So I'm sorry, there's nothing that I can really do about it. So moving on, let's get straight into it. So I know that if you suffer from ROCD or relationship anxiety in general, you're convinced that the problem is the intrusive thoughts. Your mind wants to convince you that the problem is whether or not this person is the one for you. The problem is, are you in love enough? Are you attracted enough? But that's not the real problem. This is just what you're projecting onto your significant other. This is what you're projecting onto your partner. That's not the real problem, though. Your mind trying to convince you that this is the real problem and that you need to figure it out, solve it, rationalize it, understand it, Google it, ask questions, figure things out. But that's not the real problem. The problem is what you're projecting. So this is what I want to talk about today, what you could be projecting onto your partner, onto your relationship. And the first thing I want to talk about is limiting subconscious beliefs about being happy, being loved, and being deserving. And what this could mean is having beliefs such as, I don't deserve to be happy, this is too good to be true, I'm not lovable enough, happiness comes at a cost, I need to work really hard to be happy, once I'm happy, something bad will happen. If you have a subconscious belief such as, I don't deserve to be happy, there's no way someone can love me for who I am and we can just be happy together. I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it, it's too good to be true. If you have these beliefs, how do you expect your life to look like? What do you expect your life to look like? And your relationship to look like? If every time you're happy, this subconscious belief comes in that you've adopted at some point in your life, obviously not consciously, not wanting to, you didn't do this on purpose, I'm not saying that at all. But bringing awareness to these beliefs may really help you realize that this is not about your partner, this is not about your relationship, this is about you and what you're projecting onto this situation. So ask yourself, Take your time, you don't need to do it straight away. You know, you can pause this video, you can write things down. What do you believe about yourself, about life, about what you deserve? And question these beliefs. Are they true? Do you really think that you're not lovable enough? Do you really think that you don't deserve happiness, or that happiness comes at a cost? Why do you think these things? Are they true? Question these things. The second thing that I want to bring up is fear of getting hurt. So many times I have clients come in, and after a bit of digging, we find out that they got really badly hurt, either in childhood by a parent or in a previous relationship. So automatically, your mind will try to protect you. So your mind was given to you for your survival on this planet. It wants to keep you alive. And what this means is moving you away from pain. So if, for example, your first relationship or your first couple relationships were painful, if you got hurt, then your mind will register that when you get close to someone and you fall in love, you will get hurt. So what do you think is going to happen when you meet, say for example, your current partner? You start having feelings for them, you start getting close, and then this fear kicks in. Again, this is probably subconscious. I'm not saying that you are consciously sitting there thinking this, which is why I want to bring it to your attention. All I'm asking today in this video is for you to just be open to question, do I believe this? Did this happen to me? Could this be the case? You know, reflect on this. Reflect on it. Have you gotten hurt in the past? What was the situation like back then? What's different now? What have you learned? How have you grown? Why are you safe today? Because your mind basically just wants to keep you safe, wants to keep you alive. And so find ways to, if this is you and you feel like there is a fear of getting hurt somewhere, if you've been hurt in the past, write down reasons of why are you safe today? Why is this not you anymore? Why are things different? What's changed within you, within your relationship? And this will really help you eliminate that fear. Another fear that I see a lot is fear of making a mistake. So often wanting to be in control, wanting to not make a mistake, wanting to be perfect, wanting to know for sure that this person is the one for you. Now, something that you need to realize, and it may sound a bit harsh, you will never have a guarantee about your relationship lasting forever. You can't know for sure that you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life. This is something that you have no control over, and the quicker you let go of the illusion of control. So it's two things. It's dropping the illusion of control, and it's also not attaching your worth to making mistakes. Because often we forget that as humans, we are meant to make mistakes. It is a natural thing to make mistakes. And we've become so afraid, especially nowadays, of making a mistake. The fear paralyzes you, and it makes you overthink, and it makes you worry, and it makes you upset, and it makes you doubt, and it makes you, at the end of the day, not be able to enjoy your life and enjoy your relationship and enjoy the love that surrounds you by family, friends, or relationships, because you're too busy overthinking about what if this is not right? What if I make a mistake? What if this is a mistake? What if, this doesn't work out? What if? And this, again, it sounds harsh, but you will handle it. You will handle it if things don't work out. You're not gonna die. You will be okay. And I'm not saying this to trigger you, I'm saying it because you need to start trusting in your ability to handle whatever life brings your way. You need to start trusting in you, in your strength, in your power, in your own self. So when you have a thought about, maybe this relationship isn't the one for me, you say to yourself, no, I love this person loves me, they make me happy, we are happy. I want to take the risk and see where this will lead me. Stop being so afraid of making a mistake. Because what it's doing is, like I said, it's just stopping you from living life today. And time flies. And you don't want to spend all your time worrying about what ifs. There is a part of your mind that thinks that it's protecting you by, overthinking what if this, what if that, because, if it happens, then you will be prepared because you've overthought it so much. But that's not true. Overthinking doesn't protect you. Overthinking doesn't save you. Overthinking will not prevent you from making a mistake. And I'm talking mistake in general. I'm not just talking in your relationship. Mistakes happen. You're meant to make them. Everyone is. Mistakes are such a natural thing. You're a human being. You're not meant to be perfect. No one is. And the fourth and final fear that I want to address is something that I touched on briefly earlier, but it's just fear of not being able to trust in yourself and to trust in your ability to handle whatever life brings your way. And chances are, if you're watching this, you've been through things. Everyone goes through difficult times. And so you've probably proven to yourself how strong you are. You've proven to yourself how you can handle whatever life brings your way. You've proven to yourself that you're powerful and you're strong. But for some reason, you're not believing that entirely. So it also boils down to, a lot of the time, trusting that you are okay. Not because of your partner, not because of your relationship, not because of your family, not because of your work, not because those things are there, but because you have you. So practice and start building a relationship with yourself where you feel safe within you. Because at the end of the day, you will always have you. And you need to be the person that tells yourself it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not be in control, because you can't be in control. Control is an illusion that people desperately hold on to, and it causes so much suffering. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you've got any further questions, just let me know down in the comment section below. It would really help me out if you liked this video and subscribe to my channel if you are new and if you found this content to be valuable. And yeah, I will see you guys soon.